Don't go too far. I see you.
What's your name?
I don't know. Ask her. All right, walk around there, Powers. Broadcasting live from Craft Republic on Ina and La Cholla is Beef Vegan Presents the Tappy Hour. You can clap if you will hear us. There you go. Get around there. Walk around. Woo! I know. Fantastic intro. I know. All right, so here's the deal, everybody on Facebook and YouTube. We are here live. We're going to be live for the next hour, sampling goodies from Barrio Brewing. We're also going to be sampling goodies from Fireball and the whole company and everything that Craft Republic has to offer, including a bunch of different specials that we're going to talk about. And we're going to play the last word live. We're going to play Tappy Hour live. We are going to give away tickets for the Renaissance Festival. We're also giving away tickets for Pop Evil, and we're giving away tickets for your Tucson Roadrunners. Let me introduce the crew. As I got Powers walking around on cam, I also have Rico and Weirdo with me. Good morning.
That's a sitcom right there.
Yes. All right, so this is our first podcast happy hour, right? And don't worry about the mics. I'll always keep adjusting that, and which is good. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to be talking with our guests and drinking up a storm. Our whole goal here is to get a nice little buzz while we hang out with people that come to Craft Republic. And then beyond the buzz, we're going to just find out more about stuff like the Barrio Blonde. And I need to get my Barrio rep in here, who's so nervous to get in right now.
You got to play the Price is Right music.
I need that camera. I love that camera. All right. Oh, so we got two. Oh, here, I got your camera.
That camera's pretty close. There we go. Now, there we go.
There you go. Okay,
Yeah.
get real close to the mic here. Please remind me your name, Miss Barrio Rep.
There's a camera on there.
Well, this is all stuff that we do beforehand. But okay, so what was your name again, Miss Barrio Rep?
Christine.
Christine, speaking to the mic there real quick. Now, the big deal that you have is the Barrio Blonde. Now, I'm gonna quiz you all things about Barrio Blonde, and I know that they kind of just threw you into the mix, and they're like, "Hey, go out there, do your beer rep thing." But by the way, we're not going to tell you anything. So I want to interview you about the Barrio Blonde. Is Barrio Blonde your favorite Barrio beer out of all the beers that they have?
It is one of my favorites. I actually am partial to our Hipsterville. So it's our hazy IPA. It's my favorite.
The hazy, the hazy IPA is your favorite. So what do we have here? This is
our blonde, which is our blonde ale. So it's crisp and light drinking. It has our noble hops in it, so it's a light malt profile.
Okay.
Super easy drinking. It's our oldest beer. So everybody pretty much knows our Barrio Blonde.
Oh, yes, it is definitely what I associate Barrio with is the blonde. And is it your top selling beer?
It is our top selling beer.
All right. And do you drink it all the time as a rep? Are you allowed to drink?
Yes.
When you're on the job?
Yes.
All right. Do you think you could drink your beer faster than Weirdos?
Probably not.
Can we find out? You want to try this real quick? Yeah, I want to get you a buzz.
Okay.
All right. So who do you think is going to drink and YouTubers faster in this beer? Is it going to be Weirdo? Is it going to be the Barrio Blonde rep? It's literally their job to drink beer, right? And I'm sure you do it good. Right?
I can't drink this beer.
It's a blonde.
Doesn't matter.
She hates blondes.
Nope.
So
No, I love blonde.
So it's you and me.
That looks
All
like
right.
you and Rico.
All right, go with Rico.
I'm not going to
coming
beat
back.
this. Cheers.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh my
Jesus.
It's not even close, yo.
Rico's a professional.
Look, I got professional beer drinkers over here. How about I get two of you guys over here?
Let's be at an AA
Powers,
meeting in an
let's
hour.
go grab two people, and we're going to see who drinks one quicker. And whoever could drink it down quicker, they're going to get themselves a pair of tickets to either the Tucson Roadrunners or the Renaissance Fair. So see which one of these guys over here that are drinking.
Free beer!
Eh?
Yeah. It's going to be them two. Get your microphone out there, Powers. Powers, get your microphone out.
This is not hazing, by the way.
Where is? Oh, there we go.
And get that mic towards the mouth here. Let's find out who we're going to compete here. All right, first off, what's your name?
Marissa.
Marissa. All right, Marissa, you a big beer drinker?
Yeah.
Okay, and what tickets are you trying to win? The Renaissance Fair tickets or the Tucson Roadrunner tickets?
Renaissance Fair sounds cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always cool. All right, and obviously you know who you're going to drink against. So what is your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. All right, and then what is the occasion that you guys are out for right now?
After work, little.
You guys work together?
Yeah.
Well, you want to give a work shout out? Where do you work at?
We work for Bayer Crop Science in Marana.
Oh, nice. Okay, so after what's Bear Crops? Crop Science do?
We take care of corn.
Right. So they're protecting us, and they're they're making super strains of corn and keeping the crops alive. Is that your whole goal?
Yeah.
See, I'm nice. All right. Yeah. So look at the big brain on me. That's good. So after a long day of thinking hard and trying to make the world a more sustainable place, you like to burn a couple brain cells.
Yes.
I like it.
Just a few.
All right. Have you guys ever competed against each other in a drinking game?
No, absolutely not. No.
And are you looking for Renaissance tickets as well?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hopefully, if whoever wins will take the other, but we'll
Right.
find out. It's going to be super simple. This is Barrio Blonde. Whoever drinks it quicker. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go.
That's very good. Now that you drank that, we like to play a game called The Last Word, okay? So it's a 30-second round. I'm going to ask you a category. I'm going to give you a category, and you guys are going to go back and forth giving answers within the 30 seconds. Whoever gets the last answer in without repeating the other is going to win that as well, okay? So we're going to see how sharp you are after just a little shot of beer to the dome. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here is your category. I need you, since you're a scientist, name an element and go.
Calcium,
Okay.
Oxygen.
Keep going.
hydrogen,
It's helium.
nitrogen,
Boron.
iron,
Magnesium.
phosphorus.
Oh shit. No. She wins.
Phosphorus was the one that did you in? Was that the?
Damn it, phosphorus.
There we go. All right.
Nitric acid.
I mean, with how quickly they were going through it, I was like, man, they might get to the end of the list.
I love that. Was that also a test that you had to give to get like your job being scientist?
Yes.
You had to do chemistry and list off all
Periodic
those elements.
table, or you're fired.
Right. Yeah. Well, how young were you when you learned the entire periodic table?
Never.
We
Oh,
didn't learn the whole thing.
Not even close.
No.
If you were to give a percentage of how much you know, and because I just need to know how much you need to know to get a job like yours, because radio doesn't pay well.
I think you just need the major plant components, which I forgot. Iron, magnesium, and all these
Oxygen, carbon, yeah.
nitrogen, phosphate, potassium.
Now
Nice.
she's got
Well, I love it. I love that you guys have such a great career and a very educated career and stuff, and you still like to have a good time. So, I'm sure you guys partied really hard in college as well, though. No, you're making up for lost time. Yes. Yes, this is our winner for the Renaissance Fair. So with that, you're good to go to the Renaissance Fair for free, and you could bring her as well because that would be kind. It's a fantastic time, and it goes for an entire month.
And Beef, can we hire them to see what kind of meat is in those legs we buy? Is it turkey or emu? Do they have chemical compositions?
Did you know this? Okay,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you settle this debate here? So I've been told with good sources too, that the turkey legs that we eat actually aren't turkey at all, and they're emu, especially at the Renaissance Fair. And the reason why they can get away with this is because they misspell turkey leg. So it's a brand. It's not like telling you what it is. It's legs with 2 G's. Have you ever seen a turkey so large?
Emus are too big.
They're too big?
They're too big. Trust me, they're like this tall, so the legs would be like.
They're not going to take no, they're not doing turkey thighs.
Trust the
They're
science,
doing
Beef.
calves. I know.
They're turkeys.
I want to argue with the scientist right now. And I'm just a guy named Beef. So yeah, no. I had a good source. Now, of course, they're not scientists.
Can you cite your source?
Yes. It was from a website called freedomeagle.org, and it was fantastic. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, I will take your word for it, but I would still not recommend you get a turkey leg when you go to the Renaissance Fair.
It's already happened, so I'm already contaminated.
That's too much cartilage. All right, you know what? You take it to Google. But yes, have fun at the Renaissance Fair. Thank you guys for playing the last year. Huzzah. And keep up the good work. We need our corn for sure. All right, grab a seat back down. You trying to drink this Barrio Blonde? Now, are you allergic to hops, weirdo? Is that the deal?
It's gluten. I know. We've had this conversation. I'm going to
What
go over to the
about-
bar and see if I can find something to drink, though.
Well, I mean, we have all this Fireball and Lemonade. Of course, we are live here at Craft Republic, which you can find us at on Ina and La Cholla. We're going to be giving away a lot of things, like the Pop Evil tickets. We're going to be giving away, obviously, we still have more Renaissance Fair tickets and Tucson Roadrunner tickets. And we're going to play some drinking games and also play cornhole and some other stuff here. All these things that you can do and have fun for prizes. And we're also going to get a sample of the menu here. What you got?
Is
I'm
it called
trying the
bags here, or
wings.
is it cornhole? What do people like more here? Bags or cornhole?
Well, we could do an instant survey.
Ooh, maybe.
Powers,
Powers, go
Is
do
it
work.
bags?
take it to the street. I need to know, do they call it bags or cornhole? Let's go.
These are important facts.
Can't
to
hear
know.
you.
I got him.
Someone's got to turn. There it is. We get a very important survey.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
bother
talk.
this group in a second.
You already bothered the
Hey,
scientists.
folks, how's it going? You've been warned that you're in the area, so I'm going to bother you. But we're just doing a survey. It's very easy.
It's funny to watch.
Do you call it bags? Thank you. Do that for me. Do you call it bags or cornhole?
And why?
Cornhole. We got one cornhole.
One cornhole.
Cornhole. We got two cornholes.
Okay.
Is it bags or cornhole? Oh, it's cornhole all the way right now. We got three. Cornhole.
Does
Cornhole.
anybody here call it bags?
I
don't
just like
think
walking around the room
anybody-
just screaming
I call it
cornhole.
bags.
That's an East Coast
Cornhole,
thing.
cornhole. It looks like we're 5, 6, 7. Sir, is it bags or cornhole?
Cornhole.
It's cornhole all the
All
way.
right, make your way into this side.
I
here.
am. I'm going. They've been warned. We're all headed there. All right, you've heard what's going on. Obviously, buy, sell, buy. Is it bags or is it cornhole?
Bags, so you could do like Midwestern and call it bags.
Oh, he's playing bags
Bags.
there.
Bags. You got
we
some
got
bags?
like 6, 7 to
Bags.
1.
Ask him his name. What's your name?
His buddy says cornhole. Cornhole done. All right. Let's check what's going on over here. Hello, darling.
Arizona
How's it
loves
going?
their corn, bro.
Ah, goodness. Is it bags or is it cornhole? It's cornhole, obviously, over here. She knows what's going on. Here's a whole group. They don't want to be bothered. They've asked for the check, but I don't understand or work here. Hello, if I could ask you one thing. When you're playing that game where you throw, sandbags into the thing there, is it bags or cornhole? Cornhole? It's 3 cornholes all day long. This man is flying solo, calling it bags. We got cornholes around the room
I think
and
it's a
around
clear
the
winner.
world. That seems to be almost a unanimous response. There's always one fly in the ointment. That's fine. You could tell by his shirt. So nothing to worry about there. Cornhole wins the day, and it looks like we can play it right over there in front of those screens. We should have a tournament. We should have a tournament.
Tucson.
All right, yes. Now we're looking for Mindy Fireball. If Mindy Fireball gets here, we're gonna be.
There she is.
And I'm seeing everybody on the stream. Make sure you keep those comments coming below. We dig that. Of course, you could join us, and hopefully you're on your way right now as we're going. So I got Mindy Cornhole here. Mindy Cornhole.
Whoa.
So sorry. I did not mean to tell people our nickname for you. I mean, Mindy Fireball. And Mindy, thank you. You've been working with Sazerac for a while, so you've been representing Fireball and other liquors. Well, go ahead and speak into the mic. What's all the delicious spirits that you represent?
Sazerac as a company, some of the best spirits that we represent are Fireball, obviously being #1 cinnamon whiskey. We also represent Southern Comfort, Platinum Vodka. We represent Wheatley Vodka as well. We also have, some of our higher end products that come out of the Buffalo Trace distillery. That would be Buffalo Trace bourbon, some of the allocated bourbons like Eagle Rare and E.H. Taylor. Yeah.
Nice. All right. And you want to introduce to us what's called the Fireball and Lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I grew up with a generation where my Fireball was Jägermeister, and then the generation right below me switched to Fireball, which is good. So obviously, we've had the Fireball and Red Bull, but that's a thing of the past. People like to kind of mix it up, get a good mixture. And Fireball and Lemonade, is that like the go-to cool drink?
It is now.
Yeah.
So something with lemon, that's just something that cuts that cinnamon, but in a very good way.
And adds to it.
They complement each other.
Okay.
So it almost balances it. So Fireball, a lot of the times people think that it's just a shot. And while it is the #1 selling shot with a beer, it could also be made in several cocktails. like Fireball and Lemonade as being one of those.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, then let's bust out that pretty sign, and we're gonna get some samples here of the
Yes,
Fireball and
absolutely.
Lemonade. I know Rico is doing a good job here. Tip, let's try not to spaz out on that camera too much, bud. Also, I have Tip here. Here, point that camera towards us. Feedback's on that third mic that's a little too hot, and then this mic's not on. As we are broadcasting live, streaming live on the Rock 102.1 Facebook page, youtube.com/beefvegan. This is the Tappy Hour live at Craft Republic, as we're going to continue to play. X that out. I don't know who's calling me right now.
No, it hit the button and wanted to do emergency.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out. You know what I have? I have something set up here as far as different clips that I could fire and reset for. So, all right. Well, while she's pouring this together and we get ready to play some more games and drink some of this Fireball whiskey, I'm going to show you a little clip of what it's like to hear the Tetris theme, but done by a ska musician. Check this out. Yep, back here live here at the Craft Republic. Let's see how we go. Your camera shot. I'm going with the Tip cam. Let's see how the Powers cam is doing. There's Tip showing off this beautiful Fireball and Lemonade. Show me that sign there, Tip. Now, Mindy Fireball, she brought this out. It's just a coincidence that her last name's Fireball, and then she started working with Fireball. So it was kind of like meant to be. And it's a good thing. I mean, you could have been Mindy Fireman. You could have been risking your life being a first responder. So it's always kind of called you, and I appreciate that. Now, I want to try this Fireball and lemonade, and this is something that you've been pushing. This you've been seeing people ordering this more and more at bars when ordering Fireball.
Oh yes, absolutely. Call it like Tucson's home shot for Fireball. We
Yeah.
sell this in everywhere.
All right. Let me see. I'm gonna taste some of this. I know that.
Please do.
Does it have gluten in it?
I have just straight Fireball.
Would you
I'm
like a
just gonna
shot
get
of
to
straight
the point.
Fireball?
You're gonna try a tasting of Fireball, and what are you gonna tell people about Fireball that they don't already know?
I don't know.
All right. And then Mindy, you can drink with us, right? As
Absolutely.
a rep. As a rep, this is part of the
That's
job.
part of the absolutely. That's part of
I'm
my
glad.
skill set.
Okay. Well, then let's drink.
All right.
Let's just drink. I feel like just with this happy hour, the more buzz I get, the better this show's gonna be.
What do we think? What do you
I'll
think?
Uber home. I mean, yeah, it tastes like Fireball with a little bit of lemonade. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me do a shot of straight Fireball, and let me tell the difference, because Fireball itself is not 80 proof. It's really like kind of a nice mellow shot.
You didn't feel like the lemonade cut down on the cinnamon at all? The burn?
No, there's definitely no burn, but yeah, it's a little cinnamony. It's like lemonade with a little cinnamony, right? Is this your favorite drink? Do you drink a lot of these?
Of course, I drink Fireball all day, every day. Why wouldn't I?
That's very believable. I got the Rico cam too. I don't even think you're backstage, Rico.
I'm always backstage.
All right. Here we go. Let's Powers, are you gonna have one of
I
these?
can't
You
let
wanna
you
try?
do this alone.
Yeah, you can't. I can't drink alone.
Powers is just walking around with silverware. Just put a drink in his hand. He'll be fine. This is straight up Fireball, baby.
Mindy, what is it $3
Perfect.
shots?
Or maybe you should take both shots.
You should. Is it $3 shots of Fireball at Craft Republic right now, or is that like
Every Friday.
every Friday?
Every Friday, all day on Friday, $3 shots of Fireball.
All day, all night. So the parties at Craft Republic on Friday nights, $3 Fireballs.
Fireball Fridays.
And can you do the Fireball cocktails, the Fireball and lemonade, $3? Probably not.
I can't speak on that, but I know
Okay.
we can make them here.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
$3 shots?
Does
That's a
anyone
cheap
want to
date.
do a shot with us? Anyone that's watching here? You can. Huh?
Anybody
I
wanna
know
do
you're
a
holding a
shot of
baby.
Fireball?
You want to hold
let's
the baby?
ask-
Do a shot? Yeah, you do. Get over here.
Gotta
Get over
the
here.
Sazerac
Who wants to
crew
do a
over
shot?
here.
You want to do a shot with us? Come
Sazerac,
on over.
Come on.
We'll get a couple of these guys.
I've got to bring in my counterparts over here.
Yeah.
Ah, there we
And
go.
Enrico, you have
They
that
cannot let
wireless
me
camera?
do this alone.
Or the wireless microphone? Good. Let's see who our friend is here. Oh, I'll turn it up here. Yeah, I got to turn it up. There you go. It's on. You don't have to blow it. It's good.
Let me lick it.
No, we already did the lick test. All right, who are our new friends here? And you're representing. What are you? You just got off of work as well, huh?
Yeah, my name's Danny. I also work with Sazerac with Mindy. I have a Corazon tequila shirt on.
Oh, nice. Where's the tequila? Did you bring some tequila to rep? You wore the shirt, but without the tequila.
I've got my sample bag in the car.
You better get that sample bag. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. And what's your name?
And I'm Ryan.
Ryan.
Same company, Sazerac, but I got the Buffalo Trace shirt on.
All right. So look, as you guys all work together representing Spirits, which is a fantastic gig,
Absolutely.
is part of the job, like meeting every day, just tasting different spirits and cocktails, or is that just a post-work activity?
Yeah, obviously we got to be connoisseurs of our product to know what we're talking about.
That's right.
It's the struggle, but somebody's got to do it. So that's what we're here for.
Well, I love that you're here too, because I am a big tequila man. So I want you, after we take a shot together and become family, I want you to grab your tequila and tell me what separates your tequila from the others. Okay?
Oh, absolutely. I love tequila, and we'll talk your ear off about it for an hour. So
I love tequila
hope you're
too.
ready.
You want to hear my fun fact about tequila? You probably know this about tequila, but tell me if you don't. Okay? Shut up. I'm doing a show here. Relax. All right. So, he throws me off all the time. Don't worry about him. All right. Here's my fun fact about tequila. You let me know if you know this. All right. All right. Tequila is the only stimulant. Everything else is a depressant. When it comes to alcohol, tequila is the only upper. Everything else is a downer. And this is why tequila can get you in trouble, because you could drink to the point where the lights are on, but nobody's home. You know what I mean? But that is a fun fact that you could definitely check. And instead of like trying to get the sugars and the Red Bulls to kind of keep you awake, switch it to tequila, and you're not going to fall asleep. You might black out, but you won't fall asleep.
Yeah, that explains a lot of my life experiences. So I'm gonna have to double check that, but explains a lot.
Tell him
I feel like I
Powers.
can attest.
All right, we got the power show going on right here. Let's do a shot. Go ahead and Google that real quick. You don't have to Google it this second, but salud, salud. Here's to making new friends and family. Thank you for joining the Tappy Hour. And what's good about this is we're going to catch this buzz, but then we're also going to eat some of the grub that Kraft has provided. So here we go. And this is just straight Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if we took too long for you, Powers. All right.
There's that burn.
That's good. All right. And then so as we mix it up, and what's great about that too, once we get the shots flowing, then we'll really start pop quizzing and seeing how good people are. So all the different products that you represent, I need you to list them, Mindy, but I need you to list them in less than 10 seconds. Okay. So here we go. We're going fast. Tongue twister style. All right. Plug them all. Ready?
All right.
Wait, I'm not ready yet. Are you ready? Are you going to give me some music in your mouth? From your mouth?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Ready? On your
Ready
mark,
as I'll ever be.
set, go.
Fireball, Southern Comfort, Platinum Vodka, Wheatley Vodka, Corazon, Blanco, Repo, Añejo, Buffalo Trace, E.H. Taylor, Eagle Rare, Blanton's, Barton Vodka, Mr. Boston's Cordial.
Did you get them all? That's still pretty good though.
That's a lot of products.
That was good.
I do enjoy it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We have over 450 products on our portfolio. So to list those in under 10 seconds, that was...
You should have just said that. You're like, it's
set me up for that.
450. No.
Well,
You have 450 in your portfolio, really?
just about.
And you represent places all over town, obviously, but Craft Republic's your favorite. I get it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. All right.
Sazerac as a company, though, yes, we do represent over 450 brands. We are North America's #1 liquor supply company.
Okay.
I think, want to say number 3 global.
Right.
So we have a huge portfolio.
Nice.
We have brands. We actually even have brands in the seltzer category, like Deep Bay. We have 99, everybody knows and loves.
Yeah. The 99 bananas.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's your experience? Do you have any fun experiences you've had with Fireball or 99?
Yeah, tell them.
I have one with Fireball.
Please tell.
What is that?
I was on a reality show called TLC's 4 Weddings, and one of the weddings we went to, we ended up doing shots of Fireball with the bridesmaids, and then they played a game where I ended up swinging somebody's panties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and had a very lovely night on Fireball, and then got interviewed for the reality show on camera drunk. It was fantastic.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That does sound fantastic. But for my experiences usually end late at night, and it's hard to remember the next day. But have had plenty of nights where Fireball was included. Like I said, I went through generations, right? So the generational shot, we started off with Jägermeister, and then Fireball turned into Jägermeister. Nobody drinks Jägermeister anymore. They only drink Fireball. And I'm old enough and been going to the same party for long enough to see that trend change. And by no means is this sad.
Pregnant pause.
But no, yes. So lots of good times there, and it's a good thing. Did you hear that? Actually, Fireball was in a lawsuit because it was giving away those party bags where there's some liquor stores who can't sell the actual percentage of shot. So they sell it as malt liquor. You represent the malt liquor Fireball thing. So people got mad that they got cheaper versions of Fireball that didn't get them as drunk. And there's a class action lawsuit.
Yes.
Wow.
To clear that up, though, I will say, so there is a difference between the Fireball cinnamon whiskey and then the Fireball malt.
Right.
That malt does not have whiskey. It's more of a wine malt. And you'll notice on the label versus, so like the whiskey will say cinnamon whiskey on the bottom. The one that does not have whiskey just says cinnamon. So that there's a confusion there. But yeah, so some liquor stores that do not have a license to sell liquor, will sell the wine malt version of it. That does lead to some confusion. I understand that, but so basically that's where it was. If it was a store that did not carry a liquor license, but they could sell wine and beer, they will sell the Fireball malt.
Yeah. I had no idea how long has the Fireball malt been out. I mean, I think it's smart as a business thing to be able to get their product and brand into places that can't technically sell the original product, right?
Absolutely, but it is a little bit, it's like separate from what we represent. So
Right.
for the malt, I can't really speak on how long that's been around.
Okay.
But we know that we love Fireball, and that cinnamon whiskey is number one.
But that's why you don't represent it, because you represent spirits,
Yes,
and that's
spirits.
essentially like malt liquor.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Absolutely.
Mad Dog 2020. Okay,
Oh.
I'll say it. I don't have
Oh,
her say it.
Any company that has both glass and plastic on the shelf, my respects.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
Both options.
They got it all. They got it all. All right,
You
we're
never
live
know.
here. It's a Tappy Hour podcast. And of course, we're streaming on the Facebook page and youtube.com/beefvegan. We're going to get ready to play another round of The Last Word, as we're going to send powers out into the crowd and have two unsuspecting people go up against each other with tickets on the line for that at the Renaissance Fair or the Tucson Roadrunners. And then we also have those Evil tickets that we're going to give away. So all that is coming up. So keep those comments coming. Facebook.com/ whatever, I'm not saying that. The Rock 125 on Facebook page or
You know
YouTube.
what it is.
You guys are there. Just keep the comments coming. I'm going to play this clip that we did earlier this morning. We're going to be back with a live tasting and The Last Word and more. And I see my friend Allie's in the building as well. So make sure you make your way down here to Craft Republic. And when you come down, say hi, be a part of the show. It's the podcast.
Get caught self-loving by your mom?
Awkward.
It is awkward. Did you do something that got you fired from your job?
I just get stupider.
It's fun being stupid. Don't hide this in vain. Let us laugh at your pain. Call 600-KFMA right away.
I promise we won't embarrass you.
Because Beef Vegan presents F My Life. F My Life. F My Life.
Yes, it's time for another edition of F My Life. These are unfortunate situations. Email to me at beefvegan@kfma.com. Subject line FML. But of course, if you have an F My Life you care to share on the air, you can give us a call 600-KFMA. That's 600-5362. And if Rico and I agree that your life is effed, we'll hook you up with something like a $50 gift certificate to Miller's Surplus Outpost. All right.
Yeah.
Here's our first email sent to me by Tom. He said, yesterday afternoon, I was actually criticized for giving my kids scientific answers to their questions instead of dumbed down fairy tales. Gotta love the public school system, right? F My Life. What do you say there, Rico?
Big F My Life.
Jesus. He's triggered,
These damn
huh?
kids,
These
man.
damn kids.
These damn kids.
Yeah, F your life, Tom. Let's go to the phones. Rock 1, 2.1. Who's this?
Hey, Beef, it's Jose.
Jose, you got an F My Life for me?
Yes, sir. I literally 10, 15 minutes ago just crawled out of a septic tank.
Ooh.
It was a foot. I was had trash bags on my feet, and I was walking around in about a foot and a half of shit.
Oh, we can't say that.
Now.
Can't
Sorry.
say that
Bleep
on
me
there.
out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Deep doo-doo.
Bleep me out. It's a dump, but okay, yes. You're
I know
walking.
the protocol. My bad.
Yeah. You're walking around in dump, and
Uh-huh.
you just got the dump button hit on you. This is a dumpy kind of day there, Jose. So yeah, this is your job. I hope this is your
I
job
know,
and not
yeah.
your hobby.
It's your job.
I'm a plumber,
Okay.
and we had to do a septic tank inspection, and I kind of got boned because they didn't expose the outlet baffle, so we had to put a ladder down in there. It's about 10 feet down, crawl down in there, and get it inspected.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Rico, what do you say?
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, that goes with the territory, but I never saw Mike Rowe do that.
Look, man.
So-
Yes, as a plumber, you have your fair share of poo, right? You deal with that. You know it's going to come with the territory, but there's going to be days where you're going to have to like crawl down in it and swim around in it. That's an F My Life day. Yeah. So I've never heard a better F My Life, Jose. So yes, that's definitely an F My Life. And
yeah,
I'm going to hook you up
And
with
the worst part is I wore my freaking new hat that I just got a week ago. I should have grabbed my old sweaty one.
Yeah, always grab the hat that already smells like poo. So F My Life, Jose, hang out with us here. I'm going to hook you up with a $50 gift certificate to Miller Surplus Outpost. There you might find a new hat that doesn't smell like someone defecated on it, okay?
All right, God, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
No
wash your
worries.
hands before you show up, though.
Hell yeah, please.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm
Here's
headed right there now. I'm going to give you a big old hug when I get there.
no. We're not coming out of the studio. All right. But you can help us weigh in on these next couple F My Lives. Here is the next one from Jimmy. Jimmy said, on Valentine's Day, I took my date out for dinner to a seafood restaurant and she ordered expensive prawns. Later, when we got on, she started to complain about her stomach hurting and then had diarrhea. 4 hours. Great job, prawns. All right, F My Life for Jimmy, who basically got C-blocked by food poisoning. You say F My Life?
I'd say
Yeah.
F My Life for
All right.
sure. I'm noticing a theme right now.
Yeah, all right. Well, Jose, same thing?
I don't know. He could kind of, depending on how kinky he is, he could have kind of turned it into,
Look at
that's
this.
extra lubricant. I don't know if that'll help with the situation.
Pause.
Like I said, I am a plumber.
Yeah, exactly. Pause. Yeah, the plumbers with their sick poo fetishes and stuff. He's just
know.
like, oh, she's going to the bathroom? She's ready to go, bro.
Clean those pipes, baby.
That's not normal, Jose. I'm going to veto you and say F My Life. Final F My Life of the day. This one was sent to me by Alicia. She wrote, today my husband bought a luxury soap that smells like lemons. Now, every time I wash my private parts in the shower, it smells like a special at Red Lobster. Whoa. That means we're back live. All right, so the shot that you guys are seeing here online is some delicious food provided by Craft Republic. Of course, Craft Republic has a full bar and full menu, and they're doing specials, and they got some goodies too, so just like guilty pleasures and like comfort food extraordinaires. I got Cole here, general manager of the spot. So let's break this down. Let's start off. I mean, obviously, chicken wings. These are big chicken wings, but what do you want people to know about your chicken wings that separate you from the rest of the pack?
I mean, we got plenty of different flavors for you guys to choose from. Everything from classic buffalo, spicy buffalo, to some of the best barbecue sauces you've had. My personal favorite, the Thai barbecue itself. It speaks for itself. It's made home fresh here in the house, and it's by far like the best barbecue I've had in town.
Come here. I know you want to eat, Powers, so you can eat some of this.
This is what I'm excited
So
for.
what is this flavor of wings that you got for us right now?
So over here, she has the Thai barbecue.
This is the Thai barbecue?
It is.
Okay.
And the Thai barbecue is also introduced here in the middle on the ribs. These are the Thai crispy ribs.
Okay, crispy ribs, huh? So
Yeah.
how do you prepare these? Do you flash fry them?
These are double breaded, fried.
Breaded and
then
fried.
They are tossed in the Thai barbecue sauce, then added with some little sesame seeds and green onions.
Now, this is amazing. And of course, we're here for a happy hour. Are these items that are on your happy hour menu or no?
They will be starting on the new daily specials coming on the 27th.
Okay, so new daily special on the 27th. What's a daily special where you can get these short ribs and wings for your happy hour?
Absolutely. I mean, starting on Mondays, we've got we're doing wings and
right
bourbon. We do a nice cheap $7 burger along with $5 old fashions all day long. Not just on happy hour, be an all day special.
Right.
It makes me weak in the knee.
Yes. So Powers is loving that rib right now. Get it close up on the big boy eating that rib here. I love it. So
I want to know more about this sauce.
nope, you guys speak into a microphone.
Is this one working?
Go ahead.
Can I hear myself? There we go. I want to know more about this Thai barbecue. This is beautiful.
So what we do is we basically take a pretty standard base barbecue. It's nothing name brand or anything.
Right.
It comes in a big gallon. And then what we do is then in-house, what we do is we add a bunch of Thai sweet chili to it. You can basically get it at any of your Walmarts these days. It's a pretty popular sauce.
Nice.
In the international aisles. We added a bunch of cilantro, a little sriracha.
It's fantastic.
It speaks for itself.
Right. It's got a nice little tang to it, a little sweetness, and then it
He
kicks you in the ass
deserves
with
a
the spice.
hug.
No,
It's
stop.
so good.
Powers, you got barbecue sauce all over your hands, dude. Don't get them all marked up. This is unbelievably good. I mean, the short rib, they bread it and they fry it, and it's just tender as hell. It's breaded and his sauce is like sweet and spicy at the same time. Amazing.
And
Yeah.
then what is this sauce right here?
So this is our homemade jalapeno strawberry jelly. Yeah.
Jalapeno strawberry jelly.
Yeah, it is by far, we used to serve the mozzarella sticks with marinara like every other place.
Yeah.
Until the corporate chef came up with this recipe, and we've never looked back.
Yeah. So this is your mozzarella sticks. Now, are your mozzarella sticks homemade in-house?
They are hand breaded every morning.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Because if you're gonna get mozzarella sticks, the one thing I hate most and more than ever or anything is those pre-frozen mozzarella sticks. In too many places get that cheap ass mozzarella sticks.
You
But
know what happens?
what?
When you cut your mouth on them. Right. The little crumbs are so hard, they cut the roof of your mouth.
They do.
It's the worst.
They do. So you're basically taking mozzarella sticks or cheese sticks, right? And you're hand breading them?
We take a 6-pound block of mozzarella
Right,
and
in
we cut
the,
it
right in
down.
the mic. There. 6-pound block. Okay, so this is a block of mozzarella that you start off with, and then you cut it down into the strips. So you're not doing like cheese strips. I guess that would be lazy. So you take that 6-pound block of mozzarella, you cut it down, and then you bread it.
Yes.
And then in jalapeno.
It's a jalapeno strawberry jelly.
Jalapeno strawberry jelly. Will you hand me that fork right there? I want to try it.
Who here at that table is scientists? Who here has not tried a cheese stick? Have you tried a cheese stick, dude? You have tried the cheese stick? Yo, of course. I forget. You guys do science and then come to craft every day. So that's good. I'm glad that you have it. It is fantastic. Yeah, right.
Do you sell this jelly? Because that's amazing. I want to put that on bread.
I have sold small portions to people before because they have asked.
All right, I'm asking right now. Can I have like 2?
Cole is selling jalapeno jelly out the side. He's got a side hustle.
He's like, hey, listen, I got what you need.
All right, let's go easy now. I did tell my boss I was going to be on here.
All right, I'm going to eat this all day. Let's get on to the piece de resistance, okay? We covered the wings. We covered the short ribs. We covered these delicious homemade hand-breaded mozzarella sticks that they do each and every day. Now, let's talk about this bad boy right here.
So this bad boy right here is one of our more popular entree items. It is the double bacon burger grilled cheese. It is made.
You just made me say the F word, Cole. I
Yeah.
was like, F you, dude. Oh, yes.
It's got
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Got 3 pieces of Parmesan grated sourdough
Ready for
bread.
this?
10 ounces of burger.
Beef, I'm going to need you to describe every bite because I cannot eat that, and that looks
1,000 islands and
delicious.
caramelized onions.
1,000, okay.
Enough cheese to make you sick.
Yeah. Let's see how sick I get.
Bow chicka wow wow. Very juicy.
Let's slap your mama good.
Yeah.
I should have brought a towel off you for effect.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm having a food gasm right now. That's fantastic. This is an entree, obviously. Double-decker grilled cheeseburger. Fantastic. I mean, it's comfort food at its finest. It's definitely something that absorbs the fireball. I love it.
100%. Is that Brussels sprouts?
It is. It's something that we're actually known for here. People
Okay.
come in specifically just to get our Brussels sprouts.
And it's balsamic?
They are deep fried.
Okay.
Put into a shallot butter sauce, a little balsamic glaze, and a Parmesan on top.
The second you ate that, I just watched Rico eat a carrot out of guilt.
They are not.
Your carrots, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they're grown right in the back in the parking lot at school.
Show these Brussels sprouts again real quick for our streamers. What's a good thing about that is like you look at it, you think it's gonna have that acidic balsamic flavor, but it's not. It's more buttery than balsamic.
I've offered this Brussels sprouts to so many people, and they just cringe at the thought of all of their grandmother's old Brussels sprout recipes that they've had in the holidays. I go, I promise you, if you give this a chance, you're gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna have a whole new take on Brussels sprouts.
I'll tell you what, I know. I mean, my mom used to make Brussels sprouts, and they were the worst. It was like torture. Like I hated her for it. And I was so mad at her. It took me years of therapy to forgive her for not being able to make Brussels sprouts. But then I found out that science actually, and maybe our scientist friends could back this up, they've been manipulating Brussels sprouts for years to actually make them taste better. Because the Brussels sprouts we ate in the like 80s and 90s tasted like feet, bro. Right?
Yeah, and that's what your house smelled like too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So now they took the feet smell out And then you add some butter and everything else and all the goodies that Cole just described. And you got yourself some flavor. It's fantastic. I'm not stopping eating right now. Oh. This entree right here. What's it run for?
With the double bacon burger grilled cheese, you're looking at about $15 for the large sandwich. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
And enough to take home for lunch
obviously
tomorrow.
the Brussels sprouts are a $2-3 upcharge on that as well. So
No, that's great. And
but
this is a good
obviously-
balance where you feel like you're healthier for choosing the Brussels sprouts along with this burger.
Absolutely.
He's feeling that balances out. So that way you don't feel too guilty eating this whole thing right here, because this thing is goddamn delicious. This thing is so good. You have no idea. I mean, it's grilled to perfection. You look at the bread right there. The cheese is all melty. The meat is really good. And then it's just stacked with all these different layers. Like, you have to try this how do you say, what's the name again?
Double bacon burger grilled cheese.
You have to try this double bacon burger grilled cheese. Cut it in half there, Powers. That's a third. Yeah, you could eat a whole half, dude.
Beef,
because
are you
this
needing
thing-
a moment to yourself? I have never seen beef this excited.
No, food makes me excited, weirdo. You know that. We're live. This is Tappy Hour at Craft Republic on Ina and La Cholla. So if you're watching on our Facebook page or youtube.com/bevegan, you know where to head down. We're going to keep this broadcast going until 6:30, but, Craft Republic is open late nights, every night, and they're the home of free UFC fights.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so when the UFC pay-per-views happen, Craft Republic is not going to charge you or overcharge you a cover fee. It is free to get in to watch every single fight the entire year. And with the amount of big screens and surround sound that you have here, plus all the different games and a large patio, I mean, it's honestly just one of the best houses to party in all of Tucson, especially the Northwest side.
Absolutely. We got the next one come up, and I think here in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
March 4th.
You got to love it. They keep cranking out those fights, man, and they're...
This one, John Bones Jones is coming back too to fight. So.
I know. I do call shenanigans though, because he of the retirement by what's his name? Well, I mean, John, seriously, but I'm excited to see him fight again. But they're fighting for the heavyweight title that was vacated, and that's the only problem that I have with that. But it's going to be a fantastic fight, and everyone wants to see John Jones come back to the ring. He's exciting. So nothing to take away from that. I'm just like,
yeah, absolutely.
It should be John Jones against what's his name? No, not Cormier. You know who I'm talking about? Nigerian giant. That's a wrestling reference. I'll Google it. I'll Google it. We'll get back to it.
Israel?
Huh?
His name is Israel Endesanya?
No, that's the he's the same from the same region, but he's the middleweight. Talking about the heavyweight. Someone out here knows, but not Tip. We'll figure that out. But yes, Craft Republic, that's where we're going to be. Earlier this morning, we did a little segment I'm going to play on the stream. We're going to be back with Last Word. We're going to play a couple rounds of the Last Word. We got a bunch of friends that came out here to Craft Republic, so we're going to be giving away tickets and having a lot of fun. And if you're in the area, make sure you stop by, because we're at Craft Republic on Ina and La Cholla. That's in the Foothill Center's parking lot. It's the podcast broadcaster. Rock on 2.1 KF, man. Welcome back to Beef Vegans Presents. Beef Vegans, it's time for a 5-star review. Rico likes to take to the interwebs and let Tucson know of his pleasurable experiences around town.
That's right.
Yeah, now as he racks this up, this is something we're going to do every Thursday, but we already debuted it Tuesday, and, he didn't have time to get a couple more reviews. He has to go out there and actually experience these places. Luckily for him, I wrote one for him.
Oh.
And he doesn't know what it says. And I'm going to give you the sheet of paper right now, Rico. And I want you to read cold this 5-star review, okay?
Become an actor.
Yes, you got this, okay? So I want you to envision that you're going to McDonald's, you had a pleasurable experience, and then go ahead and read this review right here. Go for it.
I can smell it already.
This is Rico's 5-star review.
I recently visited McDonald's and was thoroughly impressed.
Nice.
Even though it was busy and there was a long line. The service was fast and friendly and the food was delicious.
Oh, yeah.
While waiting in line, I saw this oversized yet very attractive woman drop some money.
Okay.
We both bent down at the same time to pick it up, but as I bent down behind her, she let out a long, audible fart.
Ooh.
I froze in fear as I didn't want to make a scene and embarrass this poor woman with digestive issues.
Yes.
I wasn't raised a fart shamer, and even with the other customers around me looking on and snickering, I stood my ground.
Oh, good for you.
By the way, the burgers were cooked to perfection and the fries were crispy and flavorful. As I was saying, I was down there long enough to contract pink eye in my right eye, but my left eye was able to see that the restaurant was also very clean and well maintained.
Oh, that's good.
The smells inside may vary depending on the customers, but I would definitely recommend McDonald's to anyone looking for a quick and affordable meal. 5 stars.
Oh, nice. Excellent 5-star review there,
Worth
Rico.
the pink eye, man. Worth it.
Did you supersize that pink eye?
Have a Happy Meal in my pants.
Well, there you go. That was Rico's 5-star review. Well done, my friend.
Thank you,
We'll
thank
do another
you.
round of 5 stars next week around this time. Let's hit the reset. We got more coming up after Jimmy Eat World. Yes, we're. I'm just eating and enjoying, and tips show all this food again. Of course, this burger demolished. I'm still gonna eat that rib. Of course, we got more ribs there, and oh, look at that! Cole just hooked up Weirdo with the side of that jalapeno jelly. Look at that! You owe him $20, but you got to pay him out by the dumpster. I know how that works. Going on the DL is fantastic. We're gonna start playing the last word here. So I need Weirdo. I need you to put a 30-second timer on your phone here. Okay. Good. This is your game. How many times have you won this game? Twice. Grab your. Oh, I'll turn your microphone on. Have you ever lost?
Yeah. Say it again.
Have you ever lost the last word?
Yes. Once.
Just once.
Mhm.
All right. Ali, are you almost ready to play the last word? Yeah. All right. Rico, getting in between them.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'm just burping it up here. I'm straight burping into this. It's so good.
Watch it eat.
It's unbelievably good. All right. I'm pulling up my last word sheet here. What tickets are you trying to win?
What do you got?
We have Renaissance Fair tickets. We have Pop Evil tickets, and we have tickets for your Tucson Roadrunners.
Is there a 4-pack on the Roadrunners?
Yes, it's a
That
4-pack
one.
of tickets. All right, here we go. As soon as I find it here.
Can we make it 6?
No. Well,
I'm a
yes,
super
we can
winner.
make 6, but I'll just tell you on the DL. All right, here's how this game works. In case you guys didn't know, it's a 30-second round. This game is called The Last Word. I'm going to give you a category, and the contestants are going to go back and forth, giving acceptable answers. Whoever gets the last acceptable answer in within the 30 seconds is going to win the round. Best of 3 rounds is going to win the game, and I have 3 categories for whoever's going to start off the round to choose from. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
And now, Ali, are you going to eat food this entire time you tried to do the last word? It might hinder. It might
It's an
hinder your
intimidation
performance.
tactic.
Okay. Ali is so confident in playing against you, he is going to be mid-bite while giving you the answers. All right, let's see how it goes. Here are the categories: pop culture, beer, or movies. Ali, since you got a mouthful of food, I'll let you pick first category. Microphone in front of them. Yeah.
Pop culture.
Pop culture. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We'll begin when I finish asking this question. You got it all set, Weirdo? All right, here's your pop culture question. Name a popular game show and go.
Jackpot.
Price is Right.
America's Got Talent.
Wheel of Fortune.
American Ninja Warrior.
Okay.
Let me see.
You got all the American
Lingo.
shows.
Lingo. It's a new one.
Okay. Yeah. Name a popular game show. 5 seconds left. 3, 2. Oh, you choked on the pressure. Take a bite of that delicious rib, Ali, because that did not help you in the last word. All right, round 2, same 3 categories to you. We're going pop culture, we're going beer, or we're going movies.
Beer.
Beer. Excellent choice. Ali, how comfortable and knowledgeable are you about beer? Yeah, okay. Well, you still have to play. All right.
Oh, yeah.
But keep eating, and you have to answer with your mouth full. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Name something you might do with cold beer.
Go swimming.
Go swimming.
Drink.
Well, no, you got to. What is something you're going to do with cold beer?
Oh,
20 seconds. You got this.
Get
She
drunk
said go
with-
swimming.
Go swimming with.
Yeah. What are we doing, Ali?
Oh, talking. Playing. Eating.
Eating. Yes.
Okay. I had a bunch. Oh my god.
Oh, eating for the win, Ali. Go ahead, take another bite. We're tied off. He's that was his strategy. Ali's strategy is fantastic. We're playing the last word. We play this on Rock 1 2.1 all the time. We give out concert tickets. Whoever wins this last round is going to win the tickets to their choice. Okay, Ali, you're going to start things off, but please take a big bite of food, and then choose between 3 categories here: beer, movies, or pop culture.
Movies.
Movies. All right, here you go. 30 seconds on the clock will begin when I finish asking this question. See, name a movie based on a true story and go.
12 Years a Slave.
There you go. Well, that's a terrible true story. Jesus Christ, Allie. We're trying to have a good. What? Okay.
Uh,
10 seconds. Yeah, another feel terrible about everything movie.
Fire in the Sky.
No, Fire in the Sky, yes. Oh, he got a winner.
I'm a star.
That was an excellent job. All right, here's the deal. Where's our extra camera? Where's Powers? We're going to go into the crowd, play another round of last word. Yes, you got those Roadrunner tickets. I'm going to hook you up. It's going to be fantastic. Powers, go ahead, grab the mic from Rico. Rico, go ahead and do our camera, and then let's get into the crowd there.
You're good.
We got these tickets to give away as we're doing our live Tap Era podcast.
Now, what am I doing? Am I doing last word?
Yeah, I'm going to give the categories. They're going to be
Okay.
able to hear me. I need you to find me some contestants out there, so let's go.
I need contestants. Who wants to play a fun game and win tickets to perhaps the Renaissance Fair or perhaps a hockey game or perhaps, what was that other thing? Oh, yeah, Pop Evil. Exciting. I mean, I know you guys hang out a lot. I don't know if you want to play contests. I feel like it's kind of like giving it to ringers. Here's a young fellow. Would you like to play a game? Always down to play a game. What's your name, sir?
They call me Taco.
Let's call him Taco.
All right, yeah, we got Taco in the building.
Taco's in the building.
Who's Taco going to go against?
All right, let's go find another opponent to take on Taco. Would you like to do it? Come on over. Let's go. Here we go. Why don't we all come on over together? Let's go hang out at Taco's table. What'd you get to eat, Taco?
Brisket fries.
Brisket fries. Those sound damn good. Heck yeah. Yeah, ooey and gooey.
You showed up finally, Valdez. Good to see
Where's
you.
my contestant? Where'd he go?
Stuff, but it's good to see you.
Here, come on over here.
Oh, this is tequila. Thanks,
We're going to do it over here next to Taco. What was your name, sir?
Sounds great.
Jason
Sounds great.
is here. So we've got Jason and we've got Taco. Beef, I need some categories. I was trying to ask him a minute ago. No, not a bit.
All right, so here you go. We got to do, we had Jason and Taco, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here are the 3 categories that you're going to choose from. We'll start off with Taco since he was your first contestant. And Weirdo's got the timer. Here are your categories, guys. Taco, I need you to choose between sex, sports, or music. And when I said sex, I heard a girl over here go, oh. So
That's what'll do it, yeah.
I don't know what that was, but that's fantastic.
Sex, what and what?
Sex, sports, or movie. Or sex, sports, or
and
music.
Sex. Sex, sports, and music. Which topic? Which category? We're going for some sex right here at the
All right,
Craft
so
Republic.
Taco's going with sex. Here is your category, Taco. You're going to start things off. It's Taco versus Jason. Whoever gets the last word will get the tickets of their choosing. All right, we're on the podcast, so we can do this. Taco, name something people do to make sex more enjoyable. And go.
Get drunk.
Get drunk.
Get high.
Use lube.
Ooh, protection is the best.
Oh, nice protection. Good save.
Toys and whatnot.
Toys and whatnot.
Back rubbing.
Nice, not sensual.
What do you say?
He said back rub.
Oh, that's a good one. Man, I'm drawing a blank.
5.
Lingerie.
Lingerie.
Lingerie. Sex toys.
Oh!
Said that, so that's a double.
I have a
the
question.
first round goes to Taco.
Yes, Taco, good job. All right, Jason, you get to pick the same categories. What category are you going to go from? Is it going to be sex, sports, or music?
Music.
All right, go with music. I like it. Here we go. Jason, give me a name of a musical instrument. Go.
Oh, hi-hat.
Guitar.
Bass.
Drums.
Tom drum.
Ukulele.
Floor tom.
Violin.
Bass drum.
Tuba.
Crash cymbal.
Trumpet.
Violin. Violin.
No, that's already been said.
Cello.
Flute.
Flute. Ukulele.
Oh, looks like Taco is our winner. But I'll tell you what, Jason, I'm going to hook you up with a pair of tickets as well. Tiptoeing.
Well done. Well done, Taco.
Very, very good. Look,
I want to know what Taco just said. Whatnot to make sex better. What is whatnot?
He said toys and whatnot.
Toys and whatnot.
okay. I don't know what whatnot is. Come on over here. Oh, sorry. All right, well, that is unfortunately all the time that we have, but we'd like to thank everyone who did come out and join us or just watched us online. Thank you guys. Thank you, Craft Republic, for hosting Tappy Hour. Thank you, Barrio Brewing. Thank you, Fireball Whiskey, Mindy Fireball. Thank you, our scientists. Thank you, all our reps. Again, just thank you guys so much. Don't forget to check out Craft Republic online and follow along because they got their daily specials happening, their updated menu. A lot of cool stuff is happening here, and every single UFC fight is free. We'll probably be back here with another Tappy Hour another time, but till then, we'll catch you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. on Rock 102.1 KFMA. We're out, dude. As always, drive safe, ride safe, and rock local. Yeah.
Later days.